What's up everybody, Dead Girl here. Today we are at the Oviedo Mall for a very special preview for Scream and Stream. For those of you that don't know, Scream and Stream is a drive-thru haunted attraction. There will be zombies and clowns that will be able to pew-pew with our laser guns. Joining me is our lovely friend Alex, his amazing wife Lacey, and of course my husband JD. We're all going to experience this drive-thru together and take you guys with us, so let's get going. All right, so we made it for a preview of Scream and Stream. They have a check-in desk where everyone is checking in. There's Patrick Brailer typing furiously on his phone. And here's the line of everyone waiting to get checked in so that we can experience East Orlando's drive-thru haunted attraction. Now the haunted attraction is, again, located at the Oviedo Mall. It's actually right over near the Spirit Halloween at the Oviedo Mall, so it's really easy to find. It's a drive-thru haunt. The driver will not be able to shoot, but of course the passengers will, which is going to be a lot of fun for everybody, I think. The driver is going to be given a task as well as not to be left out of the equation. So this line comes all the way back down here. We're really excited to experience the event. I can't wait to get in there and get checked in and have a good time.
Really, for me as a horror fan, there's nothing finer than getting into a car and have a claustrophobic experience with zombies and clowns showing up that you get to shoot.
They got the clown set up. Alright, so this is when you're coming into Scream and Stream. They're going to give you some security information as you're heading through to pick up your guns. Channel 91.9 will tell you all you need to know. This is our box that we've got to bring to the safe zone.
We're going to protect Erica's box at all costs.
This is not going to impress anybody in the Pentagon. Brad, increase adrenaline flow in the hunger lab by 80%.
Commander Lewis, this is an untested level of biometric modification on a unit with no suppression. You're going to get someone killed.
Calm down, Doctor. I know what I'm doing.
Override accepted. Increasing blend of adrenaline and oxygen.
Soldiers, you are fine. Don't worry, our fences will keep you safe. Let's get you to the next lab.
Fear is the future and claustrophobia is a favorite of our engineers. Through the use of psychological tactics and genetic enhancements, the team has crafted an army of militarized clowns and affiliated weapons. This particular unit specializes in acid projection, which can blind and incapacitate victims.
Alex got bit.
The endless amounts of their preferred protein, brains.
Wait, where is the zombie? Where is the zombie?
Heat signature validity confirmed. Biological asset in range.
It's in the room with you, but it's hiding. Watch out! Keep moving through the house.
Bugger. Don't like the camera. Where's my box?
Mutated assets? How can this be?
Asset detected. Use caution. Asset located in immediate range.
You have no idea what you've done. Decades of research and billions of dollars down the drain. Destroy them.
Keep shooting. I got this.
Omega protocol read.
Hey gang, so I just wanted to kind of go over a couple of things before I get into my thoughts about Scream and Stream right after the house last night. So I just kind of wanted to insert this here really quickly just to go over a couple of things because, of course, after the fact, I thought about these items and I wanted to bring them up just to kind of prepare you for when you do go to the event. Now, again, Scream and Stream is located inside the Oviedo Mall parking lot. Super easy to navigate. The turns were very easy to navigate. Very, very easy to figure out where you're going. So location, super easy, super great. When you go in, you go through some safety procedures, what the driver is expected of, as well as what the passengers are expected of, as far as like how you act, your speed limit, that kind of thing. They will also ask for the driver's license and proof of insurance. So make sure that you have your proof of insurance handy. That is something that took me a minute to find because I did not realize they were going to ask for proof of insurance. So I was able to pull it up on my phone and show that to them, and that was sufficient. So if you've got it on your phone, great. If you've got a paper copy, definitely show that to them as well. So those two things, make sure that you have handy. The next thing that I wanted to let you guys know is as you go through and after you kind of get your talk about what you're expected of. In other words, don't get out of your vehicle. If you drop something, signal one of the actors, let them know, that kind of thing. Once you go through those safety precautions and you get your laser gun and you do some testing, they take you into a decontamination area. Now for this area, they do ask that you roll your windows down and they blow fog. We were there for their media preview, which thank you, Scream and Stream, for having us out. I appreciate it. I love coming to see you guys. They did blow lots of fog into the car. Not going to lie. Even for me, it was a bit much. It's on the passenger side. So if you're in the passenger side front seat, you almost get like a giant shot in the face. So it's a lot of fog. Just be prepared for that. I'm sure if you've got like COPD or asthma, if you let them know before you get to that point, they may just say, okay, go ahead and keep your windows open, which I think would be ideal for any of you that have any type of breathing issues. So just little things I'm sure they're going to tweak as the event goes on to make things a little smoother and easier, for you guys. The other thing that I noticed too, as we went through the experience, we had a fun time. Shooting the zombies and the clowns was a lot of fun. I do want to point out that during our experience, there was a lot of action happening on the driver's side. Now, the driver is not allowed to have a gun. He's not allowed to shoot. So I was kind of having to lean over the driver a little bit to get my shots off. Luckily, there were 4 of us in the vehicle, so the people in the back seat had no problem shooting everything that was coming at them from the driver's side. But it seemed like there was a lot of heavy action, more so on the driver's side than on the passenger side. Now, don't get me wrong, the passenger side did have some fun action, and I was able to pop some zombies and some clowns, so that was awesome. But just kind of keep that in mind. Now, that's not to say that they won't tweak the show or maybe change a couple of things as the season progresses, because like any haunt, they're always going to look at the things that are working well and look at the things that maybe need a little bit of improvement or maybe change some things up. So my experience may be different from what yours is when you go. The other thing, just to remind you guys, the price, of course, is per vehicle and not per person. So hypothetically, and I'm throwing this number out at random, okay? For the official pricing, go to screamandstream.com. If it's $50 a person, so if you've got $50 and let's say you take 4 people with you, right? So $50, take that, divide that by 4, it's going to be $12.50 a person, which is super cheap when you break it down that way. So I would suggest bringing some friends. Keep in mind that each person does have to have a seatbelt in the car when they're going through. So they do ask that you, stay seatbelted in and all that fun stuff. So those are some things that also you might want to think about and take into consideration. So I just wanted to kind of let you guys know some additional things that we experienced when we went out there for their media night. I do look forward to returning. I do have some friends that want to check it out as well, so I will be going back. But so far, Scream and Stream, you guys are doing awesome. All right, gang, so that was our first look at Scream and Stream. Tonight was one of their test runs. We were invited out to check out the new haunt in their new location here at the Oviedo Mall. I gotta say, that was a lot more fun than I thought it was gonna be. Lots of energy from the actors. Everybody did a phenomenal job. You got to shoot people, so that's always a bonus. Like little laser tag action. When you hit your target, the lights, as you saw, would light up. And the actors were awesome. They would stumble back when they got hit. They totally played into the part. It was tons of fun. The only thing I will say is there were a couple of areas where there was a little bit of a lull, so I would have liked to have seen a little bit, some more actors in there that you could shoot. Other than that, great job to everybody. Great job to the staff building this thing out here in the mall. Great job to the makeup folks. Great job to everybody that was a haunt actor in here. You guys all did a phenomenal job. I'm really excited for this upcoming season, and I can't wait to see how awesome you guys do. It's going to be amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And visit www.screamandstream.com to purchase your tickets and for more information. And again, the price is per car, not per person. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep it spooky.
Pew, 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 pew.
Bye.